Time for some 814 fun. Join with us. We've got Nick Palmer, maestro of the Altoona Symphony Orchestra, and the executive director, Amanda Salvenis. That's right.
Thank you.
You guys are going to be taking the symphony outside.
We go on the road in August.
Symphony on the road, yeah.
Yeah, joining music in the Burg. You've done this before, but back again tomorrow.
Yes.
That's kind of a unique version of live music, to hear it in that capacity in the shell right there.
You know, it's just such a perfect environment, and the beautiful weather, and it's free, and it's, you know, a way to get the kids back to school and celebrate our season. We do a lot of music for, you know, from concerts we're going to be doing throughout the season, several selections from our pops that we're doing next May, so that would be music from Broadway and movies, you know, and so it's the 50th anniversary of Jaws, and we don't have to worry about sharks around here in Pennsylvania so much. So
we can celebrate them.
Exactly. We like it here.
Lots of fun music, and then we have some great stuff for kids that Amanda actually came up with this idea.
I know. So as a parent, we were talking about, like, oh, what are the kids into? And I said less Mendelssohn and more Minecraft movie. So we have a little surprise. Some lava chicken that's going to be happening.
Really?
And a little selection from Bluey, which is a classical piece, but most people know it from the Bluey episode of Sleepy Time. So if you're a fan and you want to bring your kids out, they will recognize a lot of our pieces. We have music from Moana. And so just a wide variety. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Some things for the adults.
Music,
but it shows the range. It shows the range of the symphony, where people a lot of times think they are not classical music people. But everybody loves our music, because there's something for everyone when you get into movies, Broadway, going into the past, things that classical music you hear on commercials and movies. So you'll hear a little bit of everything. And we have people bringing picnics with blankets, lawn chairs, but we were looking forward to great weather, and we hope to see you tomorrow night at 6 p.m.
I love that. And you guys do a great job, too, of blending the whole idea that the symphony doesn't have to be this stuffy thing that you have to get dressed up for.
Yeah.
You can literally play outside in the park. And
that's right. Yeah, we have a lot of the kids running around at the Canal Basin Park playground in between and during intermission. And we're just so happy to see a variety of ages and people that we normally wouldn't see at the Mishler Theater come out to this concert. And I think last year we had over 600 people in attendance.
Oh,
so it's really a popular event. Get there early. We have Maddie's Food, Maddie's Subs, a food truck there. And we're really just so happy to have this every year in Hollidaysburg, because it connects us to our community. And Marie Little, the Hollidaysburg Arts Council, they feel really passionate about getting music, you know, out where people just can encounter it. So some of our audience is people who were at the Canal Basin Park just that night to play with their kids, and they hear us and they wander over, and, you know, that's how they encounter the symphony. So we love to be part of our community, and we're happy to be there.
Yeah. How many members make up the symphony, like, in this capacity?
Well, it's, you know, a full symphony. It's like 50 people. So
wow,
yeah.
It's a lot of musicians on that stage.
Right. A lot of musicians. And again, it's about bringing the community together to do something fun and hear great music, and, you know, experiencing great music together live is huge. And it's something, you know, it's not like sitting in your living room listening to music on your headphones or whatever, you know.
Yes. Or even, I mean, bands, we all hear live bands, but this is a whole different
It's way different to take symphony instruments out into the weather, because they can crack or get damaged. So we don't do very many things outside, but our summer discovery events we do in, like, Lakemont Park, outdoor patios like at Sugar Run. We're there next week, and we're at the Curve, the Altoona Curve. We have a string quartet warming everybody up with some rock hits, Led Zeppelin, Bittersweet Symphony, like things like this that people love to hear. They're delightfully surprised. But yeah, when you hear Kashmir, that's strings, so we're gonna bring it.
That sounds amazing.
We can play anything.
I know, yeah, we have a lot of range. So you'll see us at Sugar Run next week. We hope to see people turning out for that. And these are all free events that our sponsors, Wolf Kuhn Foundation, Stuckey's, like, they try to sponsor these events because they feel like our music is for the community. So
yeah, you're going to them.
Yep.
You're coming to us out in the community, popping up. You just, oh yeah, here's a symphony just casually playing in the park.
In the park, that's right. Yeah, sometimes people in Hollidaysburg will hear it across, you know, I mean, the neighborhoods, and they'll start showing up. So it's really fun.
Who knew that you'd be playing a song from Bluey?
I know, yeah. I was telling Nick that that's something that, you know, if you have kids under a certain age, this episode is sleepy time, and it is beloved. Like, there have been New York Times articles written about this show. And so if you have kids, you're deeply familiar with Bluey, but I know people like this. This is a concert that really our families are going to be delighted by, so.
Something everyone can resonate with.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Kind of sounds like. That's going to be
You get the
so
music
cool.
jokes in there, yeah.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having us, Morgan.
Always
We're just happy to be here, yeah.
Tomorrow evening, go spend it with the symphony.